In this video, we'll be showing you how to create a new project, add time logs, add expenses, convert to invoice, and get paid faster. Let's begin by clicking on the New Project button. From here, you can go ahead and you can select who the project is for. You can see this is a searchable list, just like everything else in InfoFlo Pay, and you can also create a new contact on the fly. Let's give this a name. Let's go ahead and select the contact name, and let's call this InfoFlo Pay custom work. You can set a completed date, you can put a total budget if you like, and you can put some notes. So here are notes. This is for a custom workflow for invoices as an example, and click submit. This will now add it as a new project to the list, and you can see that from here you can go ahead now and you can assign users. So these are all the current users, and you can select which ones have access and which ones don't have access, and only those that have access are those that can view the project when they click on project from the left hand menu. So let's add those users. Now from here you can see when you expand, it won't show you any time logs or expenses because nothing was added yet. So we're going to do that. And you can see as well that you can click on the contact at any time. I'm just going to load it in a new tab. And again, just like with everything else inside InfoFlo Pay, it's one-click access to all estimates, invoices, statement, forms, projects, and time logs linked to the contact. So everything is always one click away. So let's go ahead and add a new time log. Click on Create Time Log. This will load our new time log form. Let's put a duration, say it's an hour and a half. You can see that it knows to pre-fill my name because I'm the user that's logged in. You can also select other users and it'll pre-populate their billing rates. So let's go back to my name. And here's where you can select what the project type is. So what type of work are you doing? So this is a drop-down list, just like the contact list is, and it's a searchable list, and you can also add a new project type on the fly. So let's add a new one called custom development and add new project type, and just say this is for custom development. So everything is customizable, all from one place, and very easy to do. So now you can see that it's added the new project type. If you like, you can change the billing rate at any time, and I could just say here is a description for work that is being done, and let's click submit. Now this will add the time log to the project for you. So you can see that if you go here now and you just refresh the screen, it'll show you the total amount, and if you expand, it'll show you the time log that's been added. Now as well, you can edit it at any time. You can add a expense to the project. You can add as many time logs as you like, just like you can add expenses, and it'll keep adding it to the list, and it's one-click access to the information. Now, because you've added a time log, you can see that if you click on time logs from the left-hand menu, it'll also add it as a new time log here. And from here, you can also edit the time log. You can at any time click on the project from here, and it'll jump to the project and show you everything. And in the same way, if you're viewing the project from your project list view, you can always click on the project name, just like was done before, and this will load just the project for you. And from here, you can put in a completed date, you can change the budget, and you can add more time logs and more expenses. When you're ready to go, you can convert the project to an invoice. You just click on convert. It'll confirm that you want to convert to invoice, and it'll load the invoice form. And from here you can send your invoice. You can see that the title shows up as the task that's being done, the description that was typed in is shown, and the date was put into the description. The cost is shown. This is the per hour cost, and it shows hours up here, and it shows 130. And from here you can add any custom terms and services, put any private notes, ask the customer to sign if you like, and click update. Now you've created a new invoice that's linked to the contact. it's going to go now to the invoices page, and you can see there's an unpaid invoice. You can take payment yourself. If the customer has already paid you with something, you can always click on use existing profile and use previous credit card. Or of course, when you call them, you can say that you have their credit card on file, and it's very quick to process the payments. And of course, as it comes with everything else in InfoFlo Pay, when we send invoices, estimates, or forms for you, you can see that this is sent to the customer. It's fully customizable. All they have to do is click on the link. They're logged into their portal automatically. The invoice loads and it's ready for payment. All they have to do is click on Pay Online. If they've already paid, they can use an existing credit card. If they want to pay with a new card, they can put in the information, and it's one-click access to everything else in their portal. All their estimates, their invoices, their statements, their forms are all here. And in this way, InfoFlo Pay makes it very easy for you to create projects, add time logs, add expenses, and get paid faster. Thank you very much.